Hi, I'm Frankie, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get the best out of your heating system to combat damp and mold growth. You can do this by heating your home well, ventilating at the right times, and reducing the causes of moisture. And it could save you money on your bills too. This video will show you how to get the best out of a central heating system. So that's a boiler with radiators. Heating your home well stops the moisture in the air from condensing onto your walls and belongings and causing dampness. It also helps dry out any dampness that has formed. I'm not going to simply say to turn up your thermostat. That'll certainly put up your energy bills. In fact, it could be about putting your thermostat down slightly and keeping your heating on for a bit longer. That's because the best way of dealing with moisture is to have gentle heat for a longer time rather than short bursts of high heat. You might want to consider adjusting your timer to set it on for longer, especially in the morning and the evening. Your timer might be here on the boiler, or it might be on the thermostat if you have a programmable one. Now you could adjust your thermostat to get a slightly cooler temperature that's still comfortable. If you don't have a thermostat for your central heating system, look to get one installed. It gives you the best adjustment and puts you in control. It's important to still ventilate, so don't forget to open your bedroom windows in the morning and the windows in your bathroom and kitchen when you're using them. One of the other videos in this series will show you more about ventilation. To get the maximum efficiency from your radiators, you'll want to check the control settings. You should have adjustable controls for most radiators in your home. These are called thermostatic radiator valves, and you can use these alongside your main thermostat. You can set the radiators in each room according to how warm you want each room to be. Generally, your living room or dining room should be set a bit warmer than a bedroom, so you could set these for about 4 or 5 on your thermostatic radiator valve. And bedrooms and hallways can be set a bit cooler on about 3. There's normally one radiator in the house that has no thermostatic radiator valve. This is completely normal and it's required for the system to work properly. So now that we've set the radiator valves across the house, you can just use the main thermostat if you want a bit more or less heat, turning up or down as needed. You'll only use the thermostatic radiator valves to tweak the temperature in the individual rooms occasionally. For most of the day-to-day adjustments, just use the wall thermostat. That's usually the best way to get the adjustments right. You might want to experiment a bit to get it to suit you. Maintenance of your central heating system is important to get the maximum efficiency out of it, and it's important for safety as well. First up is making sure the system has been serviced. Your landlord does this once a year, so check for when it was last done. You can also do some straightforward things yourself to check all as well. When the system's on, check that all the radiators are hot right to the top. To check this, turn up the thermostat and wait for at least 20 minutes. The radiators should then be hot to touch all over. Take care though, they might be very hot. If any of the radiators are cool while others are warm, this could be a sign that you need to do some maintenance. If any of the radiators are cool at the top, then this might mean there's air trapped inside and the radiator needs bleeding. You can easily do this yourself, but if you've not done it before, it'd be best to contact a heating engineer to help you. If all the radiators are on the cool side, turn up the thermostat and wait a little longer. If they still don't fully heat up, then the system temperature setting on the boiler might need turning up. Again, if you're not sure how to do this or what it should be set at, then contact a heating engineer. So that's how to get the most out of your heating system. Finally, there are a few other ways to get maximum efficiency. It's best to avoid putting laundry directly on your radiators. If you have to dry them inside, put them on a rack in the sunniest room of the house. But if you can, it's best to dry your clothes outside. It's a good idea not to obstruct radiators. Keep your furniture and other objects away from them so that the heat can get out into the room. You could also give your radiators a clean to clear any dust behind them. While you're thinking of energy efficiency, you could look at other ways to save. Lighting is a really great way to save, and LED bulbs are the most efficient. Turning things off whilst they're on standby is another good way to save too. If you want any more information about energy efficiency and dealing with dampness, you can contact the Energy Saving Advice Service or your housing association website.